on, guys? Phantom Brothers here for another video.
Today we didn't really want to go outside because it's cold and it's snowing.
And it's Canada.
It's the first really heavy snow day today.
Yeah. Called for 10-15 centimeters today.
Yeah. Overnight.
Yeah.
There's a lot of snow.
So you know what that means? We're doing a video on top 10 winter beaters.
Sorry, what?
Under $2,500.
Yeah, for all the people who don't know much about cars, or new drivers perhaps who want to know what a good car for winter is, then well, talk about it.
And all these cars we're gonna talk about, they're offered in an automatic and manual transmission. So you're not limited. Oh, I don't know how to drive manual. Well, it's offered in automatic as well.
So start the list off, my friend.
I guess the most, iconic winter beater car would be a Honda Civic. You could definitely find one for around $1,500. Definitely a good one for $1,500. I mean, I bought mine for. It was posted for $1,200, but I got them down to $900. So, and it came out mechanically safe. It was good. It passed safety inspection, everything like that. It's offered in a different type of motors. Like it has the D16, B18, B20. They're not. You can definitely pick up a motor for like $400, $500. Hondas are very typically cheap, and they're
lots of people hop in here.
And they're highly modifiable. So like, you could lower it. You could put an exhaust on it. You might get a little bit of hate on it, but it's all good. It's all good. It's just a winter beater. Straight pipe everything.
We also have the Outback. The Subaru Outback.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good car as well. You know, it sounds pretty nice. It's a Subaru. I mean, who doesn't like Subaru? It's an all-wheel drive, so I mean, you won't have any problem getting stuck in the snow.
Yeah. The iconic boxer engine, that rumble. You'll get that rumble out of that car for sure.
Pretty nice. I mean, you'd be pretty popular in school with that car. I tell you that. I don't know. I didn't have one of those.
Just cut the muffler off and you're good. I guess these next two cars kind of go hand in hand. They're very similar. It's the Volkswagen Jetta and the Volkswagen Golf. Both come in similar motors, similar engines. You got the TDI, you got the gas versions. Offered in manual, automatic. They're highly modifiable, I guess.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty cool cars that are Golf and the Jetta.
Yeah, and with the TDI, you could definitely hear the turbo if you do the right modifications. You could definitely pick one up for under $2,500.
Oh yeah. We also got the Mazda 3. The kind of like the older, like 2005
era,
2003 era. Yeah, those are pretty cool as well. They come front-wheel drive, and you can get the, if you're feeling a little risky, you can get the Mazda Speed, which are a little faster, and they're also front-wheel drive.
Yeah.
But I don't know, speed and snow don't really mix well, so you might want to stick with. And they're also a little more expensive than the base model Mazda 3.
They're very popular right now, I would say.
They are.
A lot of guys are driving them around. So if you want to feel like a race car, or you want to drive around in the winter time thinking you got a Mazda Speed, I would say pick up a Mazda 3, straight pipe it.
Yeah.
Straight pipe everything.
All these cars are straight pipe. Why not? I mean, they're all pretty modifiable, so I mean, you might as well. Oh my god.
What's next?
The Tiburon.
The Tiburon.
Tiburon. For all the Spanish-speaking people out there.
The Hyundai Tiburon is offered in a front-wheel drive. If you want to feel like you're driving a Genesis in the winter, I would choose a Tiburon. They're very nice, actually. I've been in a few of them, and they're very low to the ground, very driver-friendly, very driver-oriented. yeah, they're pretty nice cars too.
And these two cars as well are kind of hand in hand as well. They're both Toyota. You got the Toyota Celica and the Toyota Corolla. I mean, they're no Supras, but they'll get the job done in the winter. They're also front-wheel drives. Came also in manual and automatic, for, you know, in case you don't know how to drive automatic. Yeah, lots of people drive those as well. I've seen a lot of people driving around with those in the winter. And they're cheap. You can get them for $1,500.
Yeah,
cheaper.
if you want a cleaner one, obviously the price goes up a little bit. But if you just want to settle, just get through the winter, the Celica is pretty nice. And you know, sometimes you can't find a Celica for that good of a price, but occasionally you can. But if you can't, I would really go with the Corolla if you're looking for a Toyota. Corollas are invincible. They're very reliable.
Toyotas are freaking Nokias. Have you seen those memes?
Oh yeah.
Nokias. They're the car versions of a Nokia.
They're the Toyota brothers.
2,000 years later.
Toyota brothers? Yeah. That works. I don't know what I'm talking about.
One eternity later.
We can't. Yes, we can. Bring him back, Danny.
Oh god.
Okay. And the next car was actually my first car.
Oh shit.
It's a Mazda Protege. I picked mine up for $2,500. It was my first car. I beat the living hell out of that car. I'm telling you.
Did you break that car?
What?
Didn't you break it?
I took it in a few dirt parking lots and definitely cranked that e-brake. It was a good car actually. It would have lasted a long time if I didn't beat the living hell out of it. But yeah, it's a good car too.
Oh boy. Okay, finally.
Back on track.
I'm back now. The next car is we've been talking a lot about like Japanese and European cars, but this next is American car. Is the Chevy Cobalt.
For you American fans out
Yeah,
there.
and I don't know what it is, but a lot of people hate on the Cobalt. I kind of think it's cool. I started playing with that car in like Need for Speed, like back in the day. That was my first choice. It was the coolest car looking. It was the coolest looking car in the game at that time.
And like if you buy like a coupe, like an LT or something like that, and you find like a parts car, like an SS parts car, you could definitely put the wing off of that onto that. You could definitely put the rims and tires. You could transfer. You could definitely make it sportier. Might be pricey, but you get the drift. You could modify them if you want. And we were kind of brainstorming for this last car, and we're thinking about the Nissan Sentra SER. It's a very sporty Nissan. The front end kind of looks like a Skyline.
It gives it a little of a
flair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even if you can't find an SER, because I think they are a little bit rare.
They are, and I think they're a little pricey too.
So if you just go with the regular Sentra, that's a very good winter car too.
And just keep in mind, guys, these are not in any like particular order. Like
this is just our opinions, our thoughts.
We just kind of we just talking about them as they came along, I guess.
And it's snowing outside, so we're just kind of on the topic. Oh, it would be. And we've been thinking about it, and if we get enough followers and enough people to come, we're gonna have a winter beater meet. What do you guys think about that? Let us know in the comments below.
I think that's a pretty good idea. You know, they have a lot of car meets in the summer of like really nice cars, but you know, let's not hate on the beaters.
We could get a little thing of hot chocolate, and the car guys could come out.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Anyways, guys, that was just our video tonight. We didn't really want to do anything outside because of the weather,
Yeah.
but we at least we want to give you guys something, you know, for Sunday.
Yeah.
And so, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully, it was informative. It was very informative for me too, and us.
Yeah, obviously.
And
Yeah. And you know, we're still getting into the car scene. We're still new to the car scene. We're still learning a lot every single day. We're not master mechanics or anything like that.
Mhm.
So kind of learning with you guys, and it's a process. And you know,
And I just want to say, if you have the money, a Scion TC is good too.
oh yeah, if you have an extra $5,000.
Hey, it's never failed me once. I'm just saying,
It
it's
is
a good car.
It's a Toyota. So.
Yeah, Toyota. Anyways, guys, that was it for us today. Hope you have a good day and stay tuned.
Like, share, and subscribe. Phantom Brothers signing out.